talked so much in recent weeks about how the small margins haven't quite gone your way. Did they go your way today?
In some way, we could say that. At the same time, when I think about how many chances we conceded in Millwall, I think was the natural result to get a victory today. It's true that perhaps 7 days ago here against Watford, we had a similar feeling, and unfortunately, two kicks from out of the box, only two kicks we consider over the whole 90 minutes, meant that we couldn't get the 3 points either. But I think that today we did enough things to win the game. Perhaps the first 20, 25 minutes of the game, a lot of forced mistakes. You could feel the tension in the pitch. London derby, so small things that can affect the game. But definitely the first goal gave us this calm that we needed, and I think that from there until the end of the first half and the beginning of the second, I think we played a very good level.
And there was a real lift after the goal. Is that one of those things where football's just simple? A goal brings confidence and that helps everything?
Yeah, because football is about emotions as well. We were a team that, despite I think the guys, we need to praise them not only for today's effort and performance, but as well because in all the games we have played, we never gave up. I never had a feeling, not even in the worst game we played, that the team was almost giving up, accepting the defeat. We have been always very close in all the games. I think we have been so far since I took over, the team that has been always closer in terms of getting one goal up, one goal down. We've been all the time in the game. And then we know that we need this clinical touch to score the chances that obviously makes the game going in one direction or another one. And today we did. And when we get the lead, obviously things got easier.
And you've been very level-headed despite the win to start and the recent bad run of results. Does this win feel bigger because of how the last 2 weeks have gone?
Yeah, but those I'm happy for the players because I think it was important for them as well to get this boost of energy, this boost of morale, and as well for all the supporters because they are emotional as they must be as a supporter. So I think that it's very easy to have negative thoughts or negative mindset after a couple of bad results, and then it's very easy to just as a coach, I think that my job is to keep everybody very balanced. And today we're very happy because it's a derby, because I think we improve a lot the performance we had against Millwall away, because today's victory is a little bit of a consequence of a lot of small things that we have been done well over the last games and unfortunately not getting the points. But definitely today I saw a team that was competing at a very good level, that we played against a team that was, despite the last two defeats, in a very good trend, not easy to beat them, and small things, the set pieces that we were talking some weeks ago, the last two games have been amazing. So what I know is that we need to keep on working, and we cannot think that now set pieces are solved because football is about keep on working. Today we're very happy, but we know that we have a very important game next week here again, and this is going to be a very difficult task until the end of the season. So we need to be very calm. We need to be very focused on the task and step by step.
And Linden's out there, slightly deeper position. We see more of his qualities in that role.
I'm very pleased with his performance. I think that he did a very good game already against Watford. I think that he gave us some signals about how to use him according to the possibilities we have right now in the squad. I think it's a good way to activate him and Saints together because he gave us this today again, this capacity on his energy, his capacity on the duels, his capacity on the real duels, plus the fact that he can fill the box from the second line. So that's definitely some of his best skills. And I think that today did very well on the ball. He many times he switched the game, so he did a very good game, in my opinion. But there are many other good performances. I think that Jack Colwell did a fantastic game, gave us his experience. I think that Cook was very important today. Jake together with Cook in the middle of the defense was brilliant. So we got a lot of good individual performances today.
And the results are a lot better when Steve took start. What, what is his impact that he has? Why did he make it?
He's a very good player and a very good central back, so we know how important he is. But at the same time, I think it's about when we look back, we need to remember that we struggle a bit with the injuries in this period where we didn't get the results. So I think that all the teams in the league will struggle when you are missing some of your best players. And at some moment, we were missing Jack, Cook, Ely, and Chrissy at the same time, which are extremely important players for us. So I think that try to connect the results with only one player will be a mistake. But definitely, when the whole squad is available, when as a manager I have possibilities to change things. Today, unfortunately, Smithy was supposed to start. because this pace against a team like Millwall we thought could be important. But then Chris jumped in after he felt something in the warm up, and then he did a very good performance. So in that sense, to get everybody available is extremely important. Well, during the warm up, he felt something on his thigh, so a muscular small issue. He felt that he could perhaps start, but not at 100%. He's a very honest guy, and at the end, we took the decision to not push, to not risk, and take someone else instead that was 100% as well of his.
The only sort of negative is that yellow cards early on. You know, tell us what that was for.
Yeah, the ref says that I was, I don't know, moving my arms. I was asking my players when we were again to go deep in behind. That's what I was asking, and they said that I was asking for a yellow card. I don't know.
So you had no.
Fine, I need to improve my English then, or I don't know.
So you weren't asking for a yellow card.
I said that it could be a yellow card, but with my arms, what I was saying to my players is to go behind. But perhaps they thought the opposite. But we were laughing about it at the end of the game with the refs. So
Can I ask a little bit about Cannon? He kicked the ball off the line, so to take the goal, but he also got hit, I believe, by a bottle from the Millwall match. Can I ask you first of all, how is he? What is his reaction to that? And what do you feel generally about the situation where missiles are being thrown from the way players?
I heard. I didn't speak much with him just now. I met him and I asked him what happened. He doesn't remember. So it seems that someone threw something. I don't know what happened actually. From the distance, I got impossible to see. But I don't know. Obviously, it's always very sad that those things can happen. So I'm very pleased with the attitude of our supporters, how good they have been, and in that sense, amazing atmosphere in the last game since I've been here. So I cannot respond on what happened with the Millwall fans.
You're still in the bottom three. Have you given yourself a total target, a points target to avoid relegation?
No, I don't know. I'm not in the business of predicting the future. I have no clue. But what I know is that we need to be very humble, keep on trying to win football games. I think it has been changed a lot from season to season. Sometimes it has been enough, I think, 40, 41 points. Sometimes you need over 50. What I know is that my next target is to win Huddersfield, and this is all my focus. Enjoy a little bit today, enjoy a little bit the victory because it was very important for us. And from tomorrow, start to prepare a massive game as it's against Huddersfield at home. Again, a little bit of confidence from the game, winning a derby, all this is good, but it's on the ground and keep on working.
Marty, how important was that goal? Hard again today. Set up perfectly through 2 yards.
I think that for the striker it's always important to score no matter how, no matter what. So just to score, raise the confidence. The fact that someone could criticize him last week because he got the chance and he didn't score, I think it would be very unfair because some of the chances he created himself. The most clear one, 1v1 against the keeper, it was because he did a very good individual pressing and he managed to create something from nowhere. So he's a young guy, he's improving, he's learning every week, and I'm very pleased for him. So to expect that the team just need it's only one player task to score goals is a mistake. I'm very pleased with what he's doing, the way the steps that he's taking to understand how he can use better his uh, his skills. When I arrived here, he was on offside 5 times every game, 7 times every game. The last 2 games, I think he got one offside, if I don't remember bad. So he's starting to learn how to position himself, how to deal with the physicality that as well some teams are playing against him. So it's just small details that show that he's in the right direction.
Is that okay to sit down with him and kind of
Coaching, but I will not take the credit. It's the players. So the players, when the player has the ambition and how humble he is, he wants to learn. And then we try to work with him and have a good staff behind that we try to see how we can help him to get better. There is no big secret. It's about the player being eager to learn.
yesterday? Birmingham. What was the thinking behind that?
No, those are the things that he felt it was a good opportunity for him. And yeah, we just say thanks for his efforts in QPR, wish him all the best. And from there, yeah, it's the club that is working to see what are the possibilities, as well as me, financially, the situation where we are. So that's it, to wish Andrea the best of the track in the future. I don't know. This is, yeah, my answer. We'll try.
Did he want to go then?
I think that there is no player in the world that moved to another club without wanting. So definitely, perhaps he felt that it was a good step for him. And as I said, he had always an exceptional behavior since I came here. And I just want to wish him good luck because he's a very good boy. Yeah, but at the same time, I'm aware that no matter what's going to be the result next week, it's going to be still a huge task, amount of games in front of us. So it's an important game as it was today. But again, step by step, I said many times before that we will not, this will be a difficult effort for everybody to understand in the situation where we are. We need to get a lot of victories, not only another one next week. So I think that we need to be very humble about the fact that today we did something good, that the atmosphere in the stadium is helping us a lot. I want to reinforce this because I felt that the energy in the last minute was so important for us to get the second goal in a moment that the team was struggling a bit. And I think that we need to be very humble, focusing to the task, and whatever is going to be the result. But I hope I'm going to push as much as I can to get these 3 points. I think that we need to be aware that it's going to be still a lot of work to do.
Okay, thanks very much.
Thanks.